It is just a really big life-changing thing having a child, and I don't think a lot of the time we expect to feel the way we do. I think a lot of the time we see the Hollywood films that you see this sort of happy baby come into the world and everything's shiny and happy, but actually, you know, it's an emotional kind of roller coaster, a bit like life is anyway. And I think, yeah, it's just being aware that when you're feeling down, that it's just part of life, and it's really difficult. But, you know, with the right support, I kind of managed to find out what was happening to me, and that it wasn't just me. And I think that was a big weight off my shoulders when I realised that, you know, this happens to other people and other dads. I was denying my vulnerability, if you like. I think that's a good way of putting it. Denying my vulnerability until it became overwhelming when I became a father. So it did come out in quite a bizarre way. And I think looking back on it now, some of the things that I was sort of thinking and doing, you can kind of laugh at, and I think it's good to laugh at it and kind of see the funny side of these really bizarre thoughts and actually believing, you know, for example, I know when I was starting to feel a lot better, I took my son to the swimming pool, and I sort of said to Daisy, I hope I don't have the thought that I'm going to drown him today. And we kind of laughed at it, and that was almost a cure to it, because, you know, laughing at the thought that was the thought, and actually establishing that it's a thought and it's not an action. I mean, if having a thought was a crime, everyone would be in jail, you know. You know, I had to expose myself to being at home with Frankie, being on my own with him, and over time, with the right support and help, those things actually got easier. And I knew that I wanted to work part-time and look after him part-time, and I've done that now. And I think that's been a really part of my recovery, is actually looking after Frankie completely on my own and sitting with those thoughts and feelings that are there, but actually, you know, not challenging them, but just being with them, the thoughts. And, you know, now, when those thoughts come into my mind, I just say it's just a thought, and I'm able to just stay calm and be with my son. And I think, yeah, now I feel like a really confident father that can, you know, go through anything with my son and protect him and make him laugh, feed him, get him up. I can do all those, you know, boring things that fathers do, but without the sheer anxiety that I was experiencing. I think it would be really helpful if there was more education around and publicity around men's mental health, around becoming a dad and a father, because I think knowing that, you know, it's a possibility might come as not as a shock when you actually having those feelings, and actually to know that, you know, there's 1 in 10 dads are actually experiencing this, and that's only the people that have come forward and talked about it, might just give that sort of hand on the shoulder to say, you know, it's all right to talk about this, and it's all right to not be okay, because actually we have so much pressure in life to be happy. And especially at these times, at these big points in our life, you must be happy when you get married, or you must be happy when you have a baby. And that, you know, in reality, that's not true.